what's it like working with E-40 and Too Short and all them? You know, it's crazy because they're really, really talented people. But what makes it more rewarding for me is that I know that they're good people in general. Like, it's not like don't get me wrong, Too Short and E-40 are extremely talented West Coast legends and they deserve all of their flowers. But as human beings, like that's really like the character of both people that are being mentioned right now, outstanding. Like really, really good people. Like E-40, that's my uncle. Like I love him. So you want to know how Slide Through was made? So I lived in a little apartment off of a street called Apple Blossom in Bakersfield, California. That's where I'm from. Shout out Bakersfield. And one night I came in after going out to the club or whatever with my best friend BC, and I was faded. I was ignorantly faded. I was smacked. I shouldn't honestly. I shouldn't have even been making any music as smacked as I was because I remember distinctly hunched over my laptop on the counter on these tiny speakers. It literally was just like a situation where I just came in from being drunk and I dang near was crawling to the laptop. And you know, I just got a little drum pattern going. And I remember I was like, man, I don't even think this hook is that dope, but I'm gonna record it anyway. And I was like, you know, just basically the slide through hook, you know, headed to the LIQ. I told my little what it do, and then that hook it brought the whole it was so simple yet effective. You know, like then I sent it to 40 loved it, Short got on it, Tiger got on it, and then Slide Through was made. So it's kind of weird because my song making process is different. Well, I wouldn't say it's different. Like sometimes what'll happen is, and this is probably a reason why I don't really have a lot of collaborations, is because my song making process is I'll come up with the skeleton of a beat, like the skeleton, the bare bones minimum, and I will basically create the lyrics to the song based off of that bare minimum. And I think it turns a lot of rappers off because they want to hear how the final thing sounds. But with me, when it's bare bones, it allows me to be more creative in terms of the melodies and stuff like that. So I'll go with the bare bones beat, and then after I record my verses or whatever, I'll start adding to it. I'll say, hey, you know, I'm gonna play out this violin part, get a live violinist and jump on that. You know, I got this sax part. I'm gonna play a synthesizer like the sax melody line that I want to do, and I'm gonna get somebody to play the sax over it. Or sometimes I might be like, man, I like how simple this is. I'm gonna just add some drops and we good to go. So that's my song making process. This is actually how I approach every single record I've ever done, and I don't write, so a lot of the stuff is just flows naturally for me if I'm really feeling, you know, like the basis of what I'm coming up with.